Poshmark really woke up yesterday and chose violence because what is even happening right now? For context, I've been selling since 2018. I've made over $30,000 worth of sales on Poshmark, so I am a heavy Poshmark user. Yesterday, Poshmark launched their whole Poshmark Reimagined campaign, and the reviews are mixed. Mixed might be generous. The reviews are kind of bad. They're bad, and I honestly understand why. So, what even was the goal here? Here's what the chief product officer had to say about all the recent updates.
We didn't just redesign the interface, we built a more intentional product that elevates our sellers as tastemakers and curators and helps them grow alongside the community they inspire.
Making everything just feel more like curated. I think it's interesting. I feel like we've seen these like style bundles being curated and people are turning to secondhand. I see their point. Like, I get where they were going with this. They want to kind of ride this wave of resale entering the mainstream. They specifically said that they have three goals. Number one is to improve discovery in the app, which Lord knows Poshmark needs that. Number two is to simplify navigation. And number three is to help listings stand out, which I'm not really sure what they mean by that. Like, if every listing stands out, then nothing stands out. It's worthy goals and worthy changes, but is the way they're doing it the right way? Now, getting into the major change that people are up in arms about on social media, the photos. So Poshmark historically has always been square photos. However, they just announced that they're changing the way that photos look in the app. So instead of square, they're going to the normal 3:4 ratio, which is how your phone defaults to take photos on the camera app. This change is being implemented to make it easier to list. And the reason that a lot of people are upset about this is because people don't just sell on Poshmark. A lot of resellers, especially full-time resellers, they sell on multiple platforms, not just Poshmark. And other platforms like Depop also use square photos. So if you have to take your photos in a different layout for Poshmark, it just, again, makes it more complicated to sell on the app. Everyone just feels like Poshmark is constantly rolling out these changes that no one asked for and not changing the things that everyone actually wants. The reason they rolled this out is because they tested it in a group of sellers and the larger photos drove positive results. But like, what does that mean? It doesn't even say. It doesn't say it drove more sales or more people clicked on those listings, which is super vague and frustrating as a seller because it's like, well, what were the results that it drove? Poshmark claims that you don't have to update your existing listings and it's fine if your photos are in square mode. It's just going to crop them weirdly. And when people click into them, they'll still be able to see all the detail. They do say that you can change your cover photos if you want. To me, it just seems like a whole lot of hullabaloo for what? Like, what was wrong with square photos? I don't really get it. So yeah, what do you think about all these new Poshmark updates? And if you don't already, make sure you hit follow for more Poshmark news and reseller insights.